All right, so you guys want to buy a square body. Watch this before you buy a square body, and 50% of the time you're going to have to buy two square bodies. Let me show you why. Here's what to look for. All right, so we got this 84 C20 that's been converted over to a K30. We've got the Dana 60 front end. We've got a full float 14 bolt corporate rear end, 1-ton frame, 4-door. Oh man, I forgot to put my windows up. I was out of town all week. It rained. Oh, and it rusted out my cab. Oh, I'm just kidding. It's already rusted out. This is square body life, guys. Look at that. Oh, it's bad. This is what you're looking for, rust. Look at that. Look at all that rust. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, it's so sad. Floor pans, rust. Kickers, rust. Always hidden rust under here, guys. Rust. It's always look for rust. That's really about it, guys. Door closes for shit. Mirror's about to fall off. Backside. Can't believe it actually closed okay. Oh, we got duct tape. What's under there? Oh my God. Oh, it's gaping. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's horrible. All right, so you're looking for rust. Then actually, we've got cab rust, rot, and then our doors they're screwed. Look at that. Oh, all the way across, all the way across. Paint blistering. That's rust from the other side. Oh yeah, feel it. It's gonna come right through. Pinhole there, there. Oh, but if she cranks good. Get her warmed up. She's been sitting for a week. Sounds good. She's huge, she's a beast. Rust. Make sure your frame is solid. Frame as solid as it can be. We're gonna do a perch flip. We're actually gonna do that today. Yes, because this thing is freaking squatted. Oh my God. Can't have a squatted square body, man. Ooh. There's our second square body. We've got doors. Got 4 good doors. All of our repair panels. We got a couple bad spots, but we could patch that in. But these are solid. And guys, these 4 doors, you can't buy this surround. You could buy this surround for like $1,000 freaking bucks. I paid $1,000 for this entire Suburban. And I got 4 doors. I got all my door frames. I got good fenders. Probably talking too loud because this truck's freaking loud. Let's shut her off. Rust. I don't know. We'll see how that looks. That might be okay. So look, that door's garbage, garbage. All this other rust is easy to fix. It's gonna be fun getting those surrounds out. But this is what you want right here. Listen to this. That's what you want to hear. If you don't hear that, you got some problems. Much better. Oh man, this one's actually a little tight. I might have to adjust the bracket on this one, the actual door bracket hinge here. You can only adjust so much right here, adjust back here. I'm actually digging the darker clay color than this lighter. I might swap out. See, there's the old raggedy panels that came in this square body, and these are nice deeper clay. Let's see how they clean up. Oh, more rust. Oh, rust and rot everywhere. So if you want to buy a square body, man, even them nice pretty ones that are all painted up, man, I see them all over Marketplace. Nice, pretty paint jobs. Guys, open the doors, open the doors. You'll start seeing paint blistering. Paint blister, paint blister, paint blister, paint blister. That's freaking rust. Yeah, go to your rockers first. Go to your floor pans. Here's all your hidden rust. Here, your hidden rust is going to be behind all your seals, especially in these crew cabs. Right here in the center, right here. Let me show you in the Suburban. You can see it better. I'm going to cut this video short here in a minute. But see how there's that seam right there? And I'll show you where the water egress is. So we've got the seam here that collects water. But look right here. The weather stripping is screwed in. And be really careful if you see one with a visor. I'm contemplating putting this one on mine. This is looks like an original Lund visor. I'll throw some lights in there. I'm considering it. But yeah, but these start rusting out. Look at that one. That one's got a gaping hole. Guess what? Water gets in there, water gets in there. And then once the water starts getting in here and pooling, it starts pulling up in here, guys. And the rust just goes and goes and goes and goes. But we got a very good donor. So we had to buy two. So I actually did some horse trading for this one. So to me, horse trading, it's free. And I got $1,000 in my donor. Got a lot of labor. And then, man, something else that's wild. Check this out. I don't know who built this truck, but I'm gonna kick you in the balls. Let's see if you can see. Yeah, you notice how this side's higher than this side? Let me show you something that's crazy. I actually pulled out a tape measure. Watch out for some of these homemade builds. See these rear blocks? That one's 6 inches tall. That one's 5 inches tall. I think you can kind of tell you can see this on the camera right here, the difference of the height. Measure twice, cut once. I'll say that again. Measure twice, cut once. So, but yeah, we're gonna do a perch flip. I've already got the parts in here today. We're gonna get her around. Now, one of the reasons the guy probably made the blocks, probably had material laying around, but these 1-tons actually have narrow springs in the back. So it's a lot more difficult to find lift leaf springs for these old square bodies with the 1-ton springs. And, you know, it was just easy. That and looks like some homemade U-bolts. See how they're kind of, yeah, I used to make them all the time. My dad growing up, you just get a piece of wrought iron and wrap it around, thread the end, and you're done. So we're going to get that fixed up. I got some probably going to do the perch flip. Because this thing's got about I want to say 6-inch lift on it, is my guess, where she's running 38s. She's scrubbing up front, but it's got wheel spacers in it. Drop the wheel spacers, we'll probably lose a scrub. 6 inches, we're going to do the perch flip, and I'm guessing probably 4-inch blocks, 3-inch blocks. I got a whole tote in my shop of blocks. So she's coming along. So man, guys, if you want to see the progress of my build coming along, got to get them doors painted. Them black stripes are going to drive me crazy there. We're just going to do a white bed liner. I had an old Suburban that was bed lined. I absolutely loved it. Bed line a vehicle. Never have to wash it. Down here in South Georgia, about the only time you really have to wash it is during the springtime, when all the pollen drops down and just everything just gets a 20 mil coat of pollen and it's yellow. But if you want to see the build and the progress, the next one we're going to unsquat her, get this ass in, picked up where she needs to be. But man, this thing is a freaking boat. Oh, all right, let's do a little comparison. So we got 84 square body. Who did it better, guys? And then we got the 07 Classic LBZ. You know what? Before I go, we're at 9 minutes. Let me show you something that I got for this guy right here. So we got our LBZ. This is our tow hog. Got to do a water pump in it. No YouTube videos on that. We got an extra Turbo 400 MP205 for that gal. But this is what's going into square body. Got to get a motor stand big enough though. Yes, we got a 12 valve going in, my gal. Oh, yeah, well, I'm ADHD. We'll come back. All right, it's been 10 minutes. Hit that sub button. Love you guys.